Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are returning to it, for those of you who don't know, who are regular followers of mine or subscribers of mine, I have changed the name of my channel to Soul Reflections. So if you see that come up in your subscription thing or whatever, that's why. I'm no longer Journeys Through the Divine. I am now Soul Reflections. I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I'm going to be revamping my channel, so there's going to be new content. I'm getting rid of some old content. So I, just thought I'd rebrand. There are going to be timestamps in the description box below for the pile selection and for each pile. So if you don't want to listen to me babble or give my announcements, you can go ahead and go to pile selection, select your pile or whatever. Anyways, so this is a weekend pick a pile, which I will be doing and uploading hopefully every Wednesday. Sometimes they might come out on a Thursday. So it's either Wednesday or Thursday that they will be out or uploaded. So that's one of the things I am keeping consistent with my channel, as well as the new moon and full moon pick-a-piles. So the new moon and full moon pick-a-piles will come out the Monday before the full moon. Okay? Alrighty. So now with all that being said, I just want to let everyone know that you don't give your power up to a reading. The future can always change. It's not set in stone. And this reading goes for all signs. So let's get to it. It's all based on your own intuition. Okay, so the first pile here, we have moon water. Okay, that's pile 1. Pile 2 is the candle. Pile 3 is rose quartz crystal, and pile 4 is the purple flower. So now I want everyone to go ahead and take a couple of deep breaths in, hold them, and then let them out. And do that 3 times and clear your mind. And once you are done clearing your mind, open your eyes and pick the piles that speak to you the most, or piles that speak to you the most. I'm going to give you a second to pause this video, and then we'll get into the reading. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Okay. So, let's get started. I'm just going to... Sorry about that. Forgot I had to clear my space. All right. So, for all of you who picked the moon water, this is about cleansing, clearing, what you need to cleanse and clear this weekend. So these are what the messages are about for this pile. It's all about cleansing, clearing. Okay, so that's what it's about. All right, let's see what you've got here. So, falling, the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. Some of you are going through some rapid changes right now in your world, in your universe. So, like, it can be, home, it can be finances, it can be your career, it can be your relationships with the people around you. There's some major changes happening, and it's like you can't keep up with it all. It's like you just keep falling, further and further descending. And it's almost like you're about to hit rock bottom, or you feel like you've hit rock bottom. All right? Sorry. All right, so what this means for you, choosing your path. All is possible. So this cleansing, this clearing that's going to be happening over the weekend, it's all going to help you choose the right path that you need to be on. It's going to help clear up this chaos of falling and not knowing where you're going to land, okay? So this is all about cleansing, clearing out your chakras, clearing out yourself, so then that way you can see the best path that is possible. The energy being lent to this situation is contract. And what I feel like this, you know, sometimes this comes out and it means an actual legal contract. Sometimes, but you know what I'm getting off of this? I'm getting that you need to make a contract with yourself. You need to make a contract with yourself on what you will allow, what you won't allow into your universe, okay? You need to make a contract and stick to that contract on kicking out the things that no longer serve you, on clearing and cleansing your energy and keeping yourself in balance. So maybe some of you, it might be a good idea to write out a contract and say, I make this contract with myself. I will do this, this, and this to clear my energy, and I will keep on this path. This is the path that I choose, and I'm going to cleanse and clear this, 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 and this, and this out of my life. Because a lot of you have hit rock bottom. Okay? Let's see what the tarot has to say for this. Alright, so we've got the Five of Swords. So major conflict. Thinking that you know it all, or there's a know-it-all that's in your environment that doesn't listen to you, doesn't listen to your thoughts or opinions or ideas, or this could be vice versa. This could be you. It could be you needing to clear out your mental space, not listening to how others want you to be, but being how you know that you should be, okay? This is all about, that know-it-all person that keeps dragging you down, and telling you lies and like feeding these. And the reason why I say telling you lies is because we got the Seven of Swords right after it. Okay. Now this person is, I feel like this person is manipulating you. And I feel like you need to make a contract with yourself not to follow this person's manipulations, because I feel like you kind of see that they're manipulations, but you just let it go. All right? Seven of Pentacles. Analyze. You really need to analyze your situations here, okay? You're in some form of chaos or chaotic situation. You know, you're falling. You need to choose your path, so you need to start evaluating this weekend, by any weekend ever, for the people who pick this pile. You really need to evaluate your life. You really need to see what should be in it and what shouldn't be in it, okay? You need to cleanse and clear the bad things that are in your life out of your life, okay? Make a written contract with yourself on the steps you want to take, what you want to improve, how you want to improve it. Choose your path, right? This is my path, and this is what I need to do. And only do that after you've evaluated and analyzed this weekend, okay? Take the whole weekend if you need to and analyze everything that's in your situation. Somebody is lying to you. Somebody is manipulating you and making you think that they know it all, that they're the end all be all, okay? So you really, really, really need to evaluate this weekend, okay? And at the end of the weekend, choose your path. Write it down and write down the steps for it, okay? Let's get a clarifier. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck. You have the World in reverse right now. And the reason why this World is in reverse is because this person is manipulating you, feeding you lies. I feel like for some of you, this person doesn't even think they're lying. It's almost like they're a pathological liar and they believe their own lies. Okay? And I do feel like this is a person. I don't feel like this is a substance or an event or a situation. I feel like this is a person. Now, I'm not saying that it can't be a situation that you're in, and I'm not saying that it can't be just the way that you're feeling, but I really feel like this is manipulation, okay? And you need to make a personal contract with yourself. You've got the world in reverse right now, so your world, your chapter isn't changing, your cycle isn't changing because you haven't chosen your path yet. You haven't cleared this garbage and chosen the path that you want. You haven't made that soul contract with yourself yet on where you want to go, all right? And that's what you need to do. All right, let's pull. I just got bit. Let's pull. I'm going to pull some cards to clarify each one of these. Soul family, can I have a clarifier for the Five of Swords? Well, this one flipped out. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this person or this situation is hindering your personal growth. It's hindering your new beginning that wants to come in for you. All right? This person, it's like they're trying to keep it at bay, or this situation is trying to keep your new beginning at bay because they don't want to lose you. All right? What's the Seven of Swords about, my soul family? What's the Seven of Swords? Judgment. Judgment call. Okay, so some wrong judgment calls were made here. I feel like this is somebody that has power over you that you listen to all the time and you're believing everything that they say. And even when you know that they lie, you still try to believe what they say. It's like you both are believing what the person is lying about, what that one person is lying about. You're not making the right judgment call here. There's some trickery to this. What is the Seven of Pentacles about for this group? What is the Seven of Pentacles about for this group? Please and thank you, my soul family. What is the Seven of Pentacles about? Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, there's going to be some snap judgment here, or some snap thinking. I think it's going to happen. I feel like it's going to happen this weekend. I feel like it's going to happen pretty fast. But there's going to be some sort of snap judgment here, I think, from the other party. And I think that's going to help you be able to reevaluate the situation and make an informed judgment call. Like a good judgment call. Because we do have judgment in the upright here. All right? Underneath the Seven of Swords. So I feel like this weekend you're going to see their lies for what they really are. Like it's like you can no longer turn your back on their lies or believe their lies anymore. Like when you know they're lying, but you trick yourself into believing that it's okay that they lie or whatever. Finally, you're not going to be able to do that this weekend. All right? You're not going to be able to do this weekend. And I feel like you're going to make that quick snap decision. And you're going to choose your path here because this is what it's got. This is your message for this thing. Choosing your path. You don't want to. You've already hit rock bottom. Now you need to choose your path. Okay. You need to make that soul contract with yourself. This is what I'm doing. And you need to stick to it. Okay, group 2. Or group 1. This is how you cleanse and clear yourself out of this situation. All right. Well, if this resonated with you, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Hit that little bell so you can get future pile picks and my monthlies, because I do have monthlies coming out for each sign. If it resonated with you, please leave it in the comments. I love reading them, and I'm always happy to see what your guys' reply is to. I like to receive feedback, whether it's good or bad. Doesn't bother me. So until next weekend, bye. All right, group 2. For those of you who picked the candle is a representation of hope, finding yourself in the darkness and finding a way out, okay? Finding the light in the darkness. All right? So it's a representation of hope. There's a reason why we light candles, you know. All right. So I'm going to bring the camera down so that you can see the cards as I do them. I can't remember if I did that for group 1 or not. I think I gypped group 1, but that's what I meant to do, is bring the camera down. So if you picked group 1 and you are watching this, I am sorry that you didn't get to see the cards. I will try to remember to do it like that next time. Alrighty, so you got 2 messages of hope here. Finding the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, trust that you are learning. Okay? So whatever situation you find yourself in this weekend, or you have found yourself in the recent past, trust that this weekend is like a learning lesson or a learning step for you to get through this. There's still hope. The reason why this is happening is because there is a lesson to be learned here. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. Know what is best for you. Absolutely. Okay? You need to follow your own advice. This is, when people say not to give up hope, what they really mean is don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your passions. Don't give up on the situation, because you can always turn a situation around. You need to follow your own advice. Learn from this situation, okay? All right, let's see what the reason for this is. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So yeah, that's another message of hope, okay? Don't give up. Follow your own good advice. You're going to reach your destination. Your light is going to shine brightly. It's going to shine brightly this weekend, I feel like. And I feel like for a lot of you, who have picked the hope candle, it's like this weekend you're finally finding the lessons in the situation that you've been in, and you're following your own advice. And because you're doing that, it's like you're shining so bright, and it's like whatever you're hoping for is going to be coming in. If it hasn't already this weekend, it probably will within the next couple of weeks. All right. So this is all about you finding the lesson in this situation this weekend. You following your own advice and becoming more brighter and more, just you're shining brightly. I don't know how else to word that. All right. Storm and envy. This is the energies that are being lent to this weekend. So some of you, this might be an actual situation that's coming in. I feel like others are envious of you. There's a lot of people around you that are envious of the light that you are shining recently. Even though you feel hopeless on the inside, you're letting this light shine out into the world, and they're seeing it and they're envious of it. And because they're envious of it, I feel like they might try to start some problems with you. That's why we have storm warning. So these people that you thought were your friends, or you thought were your family members or your loves or whatever, I feel like they are envious of you. And those people that start the fight, or those people that start battles with you this weekend, you really need to find the lesson in it, because I feel like these people are not good for you. I feel like they are toxic, and they can be potentially toxic to your situation of hope that you are hoping for here. All right. Let's see what the tarot had to say. All right, so we got Ace of Pentacles in the upright, so that's good. That speaks of new beginnings, okay? There is hope here. There is hope here. Even though the storm comes about, I feel like you find the lesson in it. There's some envious people that bring on the storm, and I think you find the lesson and you follow your own good advice by the end of the weekend, and your light is shining brightly. And it's bringing on this, okay? a brand new start in your physical environment. Something, this could even be a job coming in for you or a change of house. Okay, and then we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is telling me that you're going to have help with this situation. You're going to see the situation through. It's not going to, don't lose all hope, because it's all about hope. Do not lose all hope in this situation, all right? You have friends, you have family that can help you out in this, all right? And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, this could be an energy of the person. I feel like this energy is the person that is envious of you. So it could be a fire sign. It could be a Aries, because that's what Aries embodies, is the Queen of Wands. Or, you know, it could be a Leo or Sag, but I'm really getting Aries off of this. I feel like they're envious of you, and they're going to try to pick fights with you this weekend. So just, you know, mind your own business, you know, follow your own good advice. There's a lesson to be learned here about this situation. All right? All right, let's get some clarifiers for these. Spirits, my guys, can we clarify these for group 2? For the candle group, what does the Ace of Pentacles have to do in regards to hope? In regards to hope. One flipped over. One was it? 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now, when it's in reverse, I don't see it as a cycle not ending, especially when it's clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. What I feel like this is I feel like somebody is going to try to come back in to stop this new beginning of yours. Somebody is trying to repeat this cycle that's in your environment, and you're being advised to follow your own advice and to take that new beginning and to not fall back into this old cycle, this old trap that had you hopeless before. Okay? All right. So let's see what this Five of Pentacles is about. What is this Five of... Jesus. Okay, that was not... I don't take them when they're when there's a ton of them. All right. What is this Five of Pentacles about? Please and thank you, my guides. What is this Five of Pentacles about for this group? What is this Five of Pentacles about in regards to this message here? I don't know why they don't want to clarify it. Anytime now. Okay, Five of Pentacles, and I got Five of Pentacles in reverse again. So yeah, this is, I guess they just didn't want to clarify it. They figured that I got the message for that. This is just reiterating that there's going to be somebody to help you through the situation. You're not going to have to do this alone. You're not going to have to face this alone. There is hope for you. All right. What is this Queen of Wands about? Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who is this person? I feel like she's in reverse because she is that envy person. That person that has envy that is going to create the storm. She even comes out underneath the creating the storm. And then we got the Knight of Wands. So this could be a couple, but I feel more like, hold on a second. Sorry, that was my kid's school. But I feel like this might be a couple. This could be a couple, so it could be two people that's doing this. Two people with a lot of fire in their chart. I feel like it's not just one, it's two people that's doing this to you. Because they're both wands. But I feel like, and you know, if it is just one person, I feel like this person is immature. I don't feel like they are sound in with what they feel they want. They're very insecure is what I'm getting, and that's why they're envious of you, if that makes any sense. All right, let's see what was at the bottom of the deck for the Steampunk Tarot. And we've got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Cups. Now, I feel like this person is the one that's going to come into your rescue. The one that's going to help you out in this situation. So it could be a water sign, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but whoever the case, or somebody with water in the chart, but whatever the case may be, this person is going to come in and help you. I feel like they're going to rescue you from this person in some sort of sense. You know, there's a lot of pentacles here, so this could be a work situation as well. But whatever the case is, you do not give up hope. You have people that will help you. You know, you will find the lesson in this. Follow your own advice. You are shining brightly. There's no reason to let other people bring you down, okay? Stick to your guns, be your person, follow your own advice, and take that help when that help is offered. All right, and be wary of this Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands person. This person with a lot of fire energy in their chart, or these people with a lot of fire energy in their chart. They're jealous of you, they're envious of you, and they're going to cause a commotion, okay? But there is hope in this situation. There is hope in this situation. Somebody's going to come in and help you out. All right? Okay, well, thank you for watching, and if I see you in another message pile, I see you then. If not, please check out my other videos that I have on this channel. I did put up the monthly Octobers. The sound quality on those is a little off. I do apologize. I had to record inside, but you can still hear the message. Okay, thank you so much. If you like this, please comment. Please hit that subscribe button so that you can get future content. Bye. Okay, so group number 3, those of you who picked the Rose Quartz, this is all about love, healing and love, healing and love. It's about relationships. It's about, you know, so that's what this pile is going to be about. It's going to be about healing. It's going to be about relationships. It's going to be about those closest to you. All right. I'm going to pause this video so I can bring down the camera and we will get right to your reading. All right. So you got impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh precipice. So some of you who have been doubting some certain relationships in your life, I feel like this weekend you really don't have to doubt it. You see it in a new way. You see it in a whole new light. It's like, wow, where did this change come from? You're looking at things a little bit differently now. And it's like the impossible has happened. It's like you've become more closer to this person, or this person's become more closer to you. Or it's something, or, you know, it could be you guys, you know, separating. But I really feel like this is like a reconciliation that you didn't think was possible, that is now possible. Okay? What's this about? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Okay? So this is all about you seeing the beauty in the situation. You seeing how miracles can happen, how wonderful the universe is for bringing you two together, okay? Now, this could be somebody that has hurt you in the past that you didn't think you would ever forgive. This also could be a deep soul connection that's coming in after you've been hurt by somebody else. But whatever the case may be, this is a beautiful thing and you need to walk with it, okay? It's an you will think it is the most impossible thing, and it happens. You know, the energy being lent to this is anxiety, though. And I feel like you're afraid of this because you think it's so impossible. And the universe is saying, don't be afraid. Walk in the beauty of it. Take in the beauty. Let go of all that harmful thinking. You know, yeah, you've been hurt in the past, but this is beautiful. This connection coming in is beautiful for you. And you need to take that leap, okay? You need to not worry about what's going to happen next, because this is an impossible thing. This is like a miraculous thing, and you're now seeing it for what it is, all right? And let's see what tarot cards you got. All right, so the first one, Knight of Pentacles. So this could be I feel like this is a long time coming in. This could be an earth sign coming into you, a Virgo. Usually I get Virgo with the night, but it could be a Taurus or it could be a Capricorn. But it's an earth sign coming in for you here. It seems like they were kind of slow going. Now, for some of you, this could, for some of you, I feel like this might not be an earth sign, but it might be somebody that you work with or somebody that has given you financial assistance in some way. But whatever the case may be, this person is coming in this weekend. We've got 9 of Wands. So there's that putting in every bit of passion and wanting to see reward and not seeing reward from it. So I feel like for a while, you or they, I really feel like it's they. I feel like they've been wanting you for a while now, and they've put a lot of effort. They've put a lot of work into this situation. But for some reason or another, you know, it's just taken a long time to come to fruition. And then we've got the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody has felt left out in the cold or left alone, having to do things on their own when it's such a heavy burden for them. And it could be this Knight of Pentacles or it could be you. And that could be what we're talking about here, is them finally like coming back to you saying, I will help you. You don't have to feel alone anymore. I'm here. I've got you. And you've got all this anxiety, like saying, okay, well, you weren't there for me in the past. Like, how can you be there for me now? But what they're telling you is to accept this. Okay. This is an impossible thing. This is almost like a miraculous thing. Like the stars are aligning. This person has learned their lesson, and this person really truly loves you and wants to be there for you now, whereas in the past you might have felt left out by this person. I feel like they've done a lot of work to prove that they've changed, and it's like now you're starting to see this weekend, now you're starting to see how they have changed. Okay, let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is about. What is this Knight of Pentacles about for the Rose Quartz group? Death in reverse. Death in reverse. So I don't feel like this person has changed too much. I don't feel like this person has changed too much. I feel like they're clinging on. They're holding out hope that you guys can still be together. Not saying that they didn't change. I want to get another one for this. Can I have another card for the King of Pentacles? I feel like this change is slow going. I have my cards upside. Oh, that's why, because I have my cards upside down. I do that with this deck a lot because it's like they're both the same on each side. So I had my deck upside down. They've changed. They've changed. It's taken them a while. You know, regardless of it, I read it that way. It's taken them a while to change. It's taken them a while to come to their senses and to realize that they were a problem and how they treated you was wrong. What's this 9 of Wands about? Oh, the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of inner work on yourself, and I feel like they've done a lot of inner work on themselves as well. I feel like in this separation or this time apart, you guys have done a lot of work on each other, or I mean on your own self-growth, and it's like now you're both like, okay, so I've done all this work, where is my blessing? Where is my thing from the universe? You know, like, why can't I be happy? And when you finally see something that's going to make you happy, which is this person, you get anxiety about it. You need to not have anxiety about it because this person has changed. Okay? 5 of Pentacles. What's this 5 of Pentacles about? Please and thank you, my guys. What is this 5 of Pentacles about? And I got the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So I feel like this is a warning. I feel like this is a warning for you. Hold on. I need to sip of my... I feel like this is a warning right here. I feel like You pushed them away in the past because of your anxiety, because of overthinking, because of over-worrying, because of overanalyzing things. But I feel like you have done some work on yourself, and I feel like they have done some work on themselves. The situation has changed right here. That's what I see coming from these cards. But I feel, and I strongly feel like anxiety, if you hold on to this anxiety, if it could be either you or them have anxiety about the situation, or it could be both. If you guys hold on to this anxiety, it's going to push you guys further and further away. All right. Where I feel like you're coming together, and that's like this impossible thing, and walking in beauty. I feel like you guys have done a lot of work to get to the point where you're at. And if you let this fear and anxiety back in, it's just going to it's going to make you both feel like you're left out in the cold, and it's going to ruin this wonderful thing that you guys have. Don't overanalyze it. Okay, you both have changed. You both spent the time. You know, it was a long time. It took a long time to get to this point. But now it's coming in this weekend, so enjoy it. Don't have anxiety about it. Enjoy it. Enjoy being in each other's company. Okay? Well, I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. I like to interact with you, and I love reading your comments and hearing how these energies play out for you. This so, and I just want to let you know, this isn't a time sensitive messages. Yes, I'm doing it for the weekend of the 20th through the 22nd, but whenever you hear this message is when you need to hear this message. So just keep that in mind, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi there, group 4. If you chose group 4, this is your reading, all right? Group 4 is all about the flower. Flowers symbolize growth, abundance, harmony, peace, all right? So this is how you're going to grow, what's going to be coming in for you this weekend, how you're going to grow, and what's coming in for you, all right? Anything to do with growth or abundance here. That's what this reading is about. So I'm going to pause the video and lower the camera so that way you can see the cards. I do apologize if you hear some commotion in the background. We have a carnival down the street, so fall festival going on. So, okay. So some of you, I've got clock time pressure in a rush. Some of you might be feeling like you have to get things done. You have to do this. You have to do that. You know, I kind of get anxiety off of this card. Like my heart is racing really bad right now. It's like you gotta hurry, get things done. Gotta get this done. Gotta get that done. Gotta get this done. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be abundant. Otherwise, I'm not gonna grow. Otherwise, calm down, breathe, take some deep breaths. This is not a good energy to be in this weekend, okay? But that's the energy. That's the energy you're in this weekend. That's how you're feeling this weekend. What does this mean, or why is this happening? Grounding, go deep and explore your roots. This is what you're being advised to do, okay? Because right now you're not grounded. You're like racing around, rushing around, you know? You need to ground yourself. Get out in nature. Put your feet on the ground. Stop. Relax. Everything happens and works out in its own divine timing. There's no reason to be in a rush, okay? Go outside, you know, sit and contemplate, think, slow your mind down. So then that way the right answers can come in for you. It'll tell you how to go about your day. It'll tell you, you know, it'll tell you what you need to do and what you don't need to do. It'll help you prioritize, because right here I feel like you're doing everything and anything, whether it's a priority or not, and you're rushing through everything. And because of that, you're not getting the main things, or not giving enough attention to the main things that you need to give attention to. What's your energies? Yes, see, rest and rejuvenation. And then we've got strategy right after it. All right. These both hopped out at the same time. So this is all about you. And we got grounding right here. This weekend, you need to rest, rejuvenate, re-strategize, okay? If you want this abundance to come in, if you want this growth to come in for you, you need to take some time out this week. Take some time out. Don't feel this weekend. Don't feel in so much of a pressure to get things done. Go somewhere, have fun, clear your mind, rest, rejuvenate, strategize on how you're going make a priority list on what's most needed to be done and what can wait for a few days, okay? You have to prioritize your life and strategize your life this weekend. And to do that, you need to rest, you need to rejuvenate, you need to meditate, or you need to go spend some time in nature and really think about how you are spending your time this week and how you can further simplify that so you're not always in this energy, if that makes sense. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is you needing to ask for help. Okay, say you're the person that always cooks, always cleans, or say that you're the person that always runs errands, or say you're the person that always works so hard and then has to come home and work more. This is about you asking for help and accepting help from others. Even though sometimes, we accept help from others and they don't do it exactly how we would do it, it's still, the thing got done, didn't it? All right. This is about asking for help and receiving help from others. Queen of Cups. So I feel like somebody is going to come in and help you. Now, this could be you. This could be your energy, but I really don't think it is because you're in this anxiety right here. I feel like this is somebody who's coming in who's a lot more calm, who's a lot more mature, who can tackle this situation a lot better than you can because they can see all facets of the situation and they approach it with a calmer demeanor, not so much of an anxiety like, oh my God, I got to get this and that done. I feel like this person will come in and this person will help you. Or this can also say for some of you that you need to take this rest and rejuvenation, go deep and explore your roots and listen to your intuition here. Listen to your intuition. I feel like some of you, some people throughout this week might tell you that you're acting, or throughout this past week, they've told you that you've had high anxiety and what you need to do is slow down and really just clear your mind and think. And you haven't been listening to their advice. And right here, it's saying that you need to. You need to. This person's going to help you put everything in perspective. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so after that, we've got this independence streak, this independence card, right? This is all, for some of you, this is all about gaining your own independence back, okay? But in order to do that, you're going to have to ask help from others. So then that way you can rest and rejuvenate and strategize your next steps, all right? Because you want to create growth. You want to create abundance in this situation. And the only way you're going to do that is if you ask for help and you take the time to rest, relax, and focus and get your priorities in the right place, okay? All right, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck that I pulled for these. I'm just curious. 3 of Cups. So celebration after that. This is all about adding more fun and more joy into your life as well. Okay. This whole clock time in a rush, you're doing too much. You're working too hard. You need to take a break. You need to rest and rejuvenate. You need to have some fun. Go celebrate. Ask others to help you out. So then that way you can strategize how to tackle your next couple of weeks of life better, All right. What's this 3 of Pentacles about? Please and thank you, my soul family. What's this 3 of Pentacles about for the Rose group? Yeah, see, the High Priestess is in reverse here. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not following your intuitive messages. You're making decisions without really asking yourself if those are the best decisions to make. I feel like you're rushing through, and because you're rushing, your intuition is blocked. And this is why Spirit is asking for you to ask others for help. This is why Spirit is asking you to ask others for help, because your intuition is blocked because of this anxiety right here. Okay? All right. So why is this Queen of Cups here, Spirits and my guides? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, so this can also indicate that a lot of you are doing things for everybody else, and that is also why you're like in a rush to get things done. And I just heard that song, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Yeah, so I know I'm a horrible singer, sorry. But no, that's exactly what this is. And you're like rushing so much that life is no fun anymore. And you're doing everything for everybody else, okay? So you're being asked to stand up for yourself here, all right? Now, the person that you could be doing everything for, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have water in their chart somewhere. I feel like this isn't the person that's going to help you out. I feel like this is the person that's causing you anxiety. This is the person that's asking too much of you. You need to stand up and hold your ground against this person, okay? Because this person is not benefiting you right now, okay? You need to ask for help from your friends and your family. And this Queen of Cups that's got you rushing around and doing everything, I feel like they're emotionally manipulating you, because Queen of Cups can be emotionally manipulative sometimes. And I feel like you need to, and this, grounding, go deep and explore. I feel like this is you standing your ground, you making your stand against this person, all right? Because this person is not working for your highest benefit. They're giving you all the stress and anxiety. You're going to need to ask for some help from others so you can grow in the situation and you can become more abundant in the situation. There's a need for independence here with the Nine of Pentacles, and with the Rejuvenate and the Strategy cards right here. I feel like this is how you're going to go about getting your independence, but I want to pull one more card for clarification. What's this Nine of Pentacles about for this group? Please and thank you, my soul family. Six of Swords, moving on. Moving on from a situation that does not serve you, or mental stress that does not serve you. I feel like this is all about you becoming more independent in yourself. And when you become more independent with yourself, you become more abundant, because you discover self-worth, you discover standing up for yourself. This is growth. This is growth here. I don't feel like this is an abundance reading. I feel like this is a growth reading. I feel like what you're going through this weekend is for your personal growth, because your soul family sees you in this anxiety, this like going around trying to please everybody, trying to rush through life, trying to get stuff done, never taking out the time to have fun for yourself, because you're always worried about what's going to happen to the next person. All right. And they're saying, no, 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 stand up. Stand up against those emotional manipulators, against those people who, I feel like when you do say no, they emotionally manipulate you into doing what they want. And you're being asked to hold your ground and stand up for yourself here. You're being asked to go inside yourself, rejuvenate, rest, strategize how to get yourself out of this situation, how to become more independent, how to move on from this, okay? You are going to have to ask for help, because right now your intuition is upside down. So you're going to have to, I feel like you're going to have to ask some of your friends or family to take on some of your burdens this weekend, the things that you do all the time, and you're going to have to go somewhere. You're going to have to physically pick up and travel somewhere to get away from this energy, for a couple of days so you can clear your head, so you can rest, so you can rejuvenate, so you can strategize. That way, when you come back, you can stand your ground, you can hold your ground, you already know what your limits are, you already know what you will and won't put up with. And this is going to help you grow. This is going to help you make you more independent, but you are going to have to ask help from outside source to make this happen. I would go to like a family friend or somebody that you know has your back, that loves you. Go to them and say, I really, really, really need to just get away for a night somewhere so that I can rest and I can think and I can be alone with my thoughts. I can't be in this, around this energy anymore. All right? Oh, I want to cry. Some of you, this is, oh my God. This person is like, this person is emotionally manipulating you. I'm not going to say that. That's kind of disturbing. I just got something very disturbing, and I'm not going to say it. Normally, I say everything that comes through, but I'm not going to say what that is. Let's just say that you really need this, and you need to do it. I feel like, okay, I feel like I have to get this message across, so I'm going to do it in a different way. This person right here who emotionally manipulates you, I feel like for some of you out there, the emotional manipulation is, if you ever leave me, I'll kill myself. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting off this card. You don't have to worry about that. That's just a manipulation tactic. I don't feel like this person will actually do that. I feel like they see that it gets to you, so they use that manipulation tactic with you. You need to go away, rest, rejuvenate, and strategize. Now, like I said, you are alone are the one that makes your own choices, but this is what I would advise. I would advise breaking free from the situation and really thinking about it, because I don't like the nasty negative stuff attached to this card right here. I do not like the nasty negative stuff attached to that card. All right, I'm going to end that there. For all of you who would like to book a personal reading with me, all the information is in the box below. If this resonated with you, please, please, please leave it in the comments. I'd like to know how I'm helping people. Whoa there, man. This is not good. You need to break away from this person. That's all I gotta say. All right. Well, I hope to see you next time. And if there is anything else that you need, or you have any questions for me about my channel or anything else, like I said, all the information is in the description box below. I think I need to go sage myself. Bye.